My name is Jim Oshman. I'm a cell biologist and a biophysicist. I've become very interested in a field known as energy medicine. This is the application of our understandings of energetics to medicine. And I've written 2 books on the subject. One is a book about the science behind energy medicine, and the second book is a book about energy medicine in therapeutics and human performance. I'm delighted to be able to talk about the energy balancing system because it's helping a lot of people deal with problems that are difficult from the conventional medical standpoint. We live in a very toxic age. For the most part, we don't realize this. We feel fine. We touch things, we taste things, we smell things that may have potential cytotoxic effects, but nothing happens unless we're sensitive. And some people are very sensitive to a particular compound because their body is unable to process it. It builds up in their tissues. One description is it's like filling a bucket, and you feel fine until the bucket is full. When you reach the stage where the bucket is full, you start to have problems. So the foot bath is a wonderful way of assisting the body in its natural process of detoxification. For many people, this is a transformative experience. They feel better immediately. They sleep better, their aches and pains go away. It's not that the technology is healing them, it's allowing their body to get rid of toxic materials that are upsetting their physiology. It works through the feet. It's a simple foot bath. Different frequencies of energy are going through the body and essentially causing the matrix that the body is made of to move and loosen up and let loose of the toxic materials that are stuck to it or stuck in it. And the electrical current pulls these compounds out through the feet into the foot bath. One of the things that happens is that the water in the foot bath changes color, and people get carried away in ascribing the meaning of these color changes, and in fact, we really don't know what all of those colors mean. They are often because of a reaction between the water and the electrode, the copper electrode in the foot bath, and have nothing to do with what is actually being pulled out of the body. One of the reasons the foot bath is so successful is that the meridians, the acupuncture meridians, all have terminations in the feet. There's something like 60 acupuncture points in the feet. And these points connect to meridians that connect through the matrix of the body to every nook and cranny of the body. So in terms of a holistic treatment, this is a treatment that reaches into every part of the body. What happens in the body is that the connective tissue is a fabric. It's like a weaving. And particles can get trapped in that fabric. These are ordinary substances that we deal with every day and we don't pay much attention. Lotions that we put on our skin can contain materials that for most people aren't bothersome at all. But for some people, they will build up and they'll start to cause cellular problems. The detergents, the things under our sink, in that space under the sink, all those chemicals can be harmful. The cosmetics can be harmful. People get irritation from cosmetics. They get into the system. The body does a clever trick by trapping those substances in the connective tissue, and thereby doesn't allow them to get into the circulation, but they accumulate in the tissue and eventually can cause problems. When that happens, it cuts down on the communication between the circulatory system and the cells. All of the nutrients for the cells have to go through the connective tissue from the circulatory system to the cells, and toxic materials have to be taken from the cells through the connective tissue to the circulation. And when the connective tissue is clogged with toxic materials, it creates barriers to the nutrition of the cells and the detoxification of the cells. So we're interested in vibrating the matrix, and some of the toxic materials are electrically charged, and by varying the electric field in the body, you can loosen up those materials so that they can be removed. And this is very important for cellular nutrition. You want every cell in your body to be free from toxins and to be in good communication with the circulatory system.